I'm Mir.
I'm Sophia.
And today we are back, guys. We are back. You guys love it. We love it. So why not give y'all a fourth episode? We are getting this season 6 out the way, guys. Come on, let's run it up. And smash that like button. And comment. And subscribe to join us on our journey.
And guys, we are definitely going to go on the streak to get these out way faster because we know, like, when you're watching shows like these, you typically just watch the whole thing. So we're definitely going to get more out. But if you want to see our full-length, uncut reaction to Love Island, don't forget to look at our Patreon. We have full-length movie and show reactions and no sync required. So don't forget to check that out. And let's get right into it.
Wait, can you come here for a sec?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want him over there.
I don't want him over here.
Yo, Liv is so straight up. She likes everybody to cut to the chase.
You know, I chose him because I have the strongest connection with him. Like, Hakeem gave me everything I needed to know that I made the right decision by choosing.
No, I don't agree with Hannah. She wasn't being straight up, at least on what the cameras were showing.
Yeah.
She wasn't. Like, he didn't say a lie. You literally was
right,
like, oh, I'm 50-50. Oh, I don't know. And then you not pick him. It's like, how do you expect him to feel? Just because you crying don't mean nothing, girl. It don't mean nothing. And he felt a certain type of way, too. He felt mad, too. Just like how you feel.
I'll break down my reason. Okay, so obviously you're handsome.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
You like got me there. That gave it to me so far so good.
Now that we talked about the whole kissing thing, I feel like I don't like Connor now.
Why? Because he kissed Taylor?
Yeah, because I just had to really think about that. Like, guys, like, you should take this very slow.
The 50-50 that comment did put me through a loop. When you said your speech, like, you saw me, like, I was trying to hold in my grin. I was like, I was cheesing. I was like, oh, this is...
Oh my gosh, I feel like the cameras are doing her so dirty. I'm sorry.
Well, let me tell you something, Kendall. She definitely said 50-50, by the way.
When I think about where I stand with Hannah now, it just really dampened, like, my trust.
Yeah, that's how it should make you feel.
But then again, I feel like he wasn't taking initiative either. He saw her talking. He didn't seem like, oh yeah, let me go get my girl back.
Yeah,
you know?
Right. I said that too, yeah.
Especially when Liv came, he was definitely looking at her, so.
If you feel like I wasn't communicating, I'm sorry, but you didn't really ask me any questions, and...
What the fuck did you guys talk about when you guys were talking then?
Most random shit.
I feel like you're not with Liv anymore. Why is that at the center of your conversation? You know, y'all back together. Why are y'all talking about her?
Do you think I can talk to you for like 2 minutes?
Me? Yes.
Yeah, real quick.
I'm starting to like Liv. I'm starting to like Liv a lot.
She's so straight up.
Liv is so like how you should be on the show. You need to get to know people before you start kissing them and saying this is the one.
For the conversations we had, you were like, I still want to get to know both of you well. You never said to me directly, like, I'm more interested into her.
Yeah, I did. I said the first chat. I said she is my number one.
Come on, Leah. Come on, Liv. say what you said to Kayla.
Don't make me look like a fucking idiot in front of a group of people. Don't do that. I don't like it.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I feel like Rob wasn't being straight up. Like, he kept saying, oh, let me give them both avocado toast. But you're not being straight up with her. Like, you're kissing Leah behind the scenes, but you're not telling her in the moment, like, you know what, I am really feeling Liv. He wasn't doing that. He did say that was his number one, but that's not directly saying, like, oh, I'm not going to try. He put all boundaries against her. Like, Rob and Leah is just high school.
I literally still can't believe that. Janae picked, like, she literally changed her mind at the last second. I feel like they genuinely did have, like, a good connection. Like,
I thought they were, like, the strongest connection in here.
No, us.
Yeah, that's what we would say, too.
I'm winning. I still feel like a winner. Future wife locked in.
I like the handshake.
I like how he's saying that, though.
Yeah, I like
he's
it.
And I like how, even though he's talking about other people's connection, he's still trying to validate her and still put her above them all. Guys, I don't know, I said that so choppy, but I like how he was saying, like, but we're the strongest.
When I hear the phrase 50-50,
I'm only laughing because Kendall, bro.
Yeah, the way he said it.
I would feel the same way, because what do you mean 50-50 if I'm the person you was with?
Yeah. What do you mean? Sometimes people just don't use the best words to express how they feel.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Hearing from you guys that I did a good job, I'm like, okay. I hope Koi's mom is, like, not upset.
His mom.
Care about Corey's mom, right? Like what?
Like
his mom,
right? Like what?
I don't even know his mom.
I'm about to say like you worry about his mom. Like, girl, bye. and even if I did, so what?
Yes, I am team Cordell and Janae right now.
Because I feel like honestly,
look at everybody else. Look at them.
Yeah, because I was about to say I feel like when you're too like I get it. You could be really infatuated.
Was that Hakeem and Liv?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
And look, if I didn't have it come across in the best way possible, you know, I'm sorry about that as well.
We gotta have a good day.
For sure, always.
Okay.
All right. Waking up on positivity.
I like it. I like the positivity. I like it, guys.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is this?
I'm not gonna lie, she looks so much better without makeup.
She does. I don't know
like
why she does. It's not even her. It's literally the makeup.
Yeah, like I feel like I don't. Yeah,
because her
feel
face
like,
actually don't look bad.
Right.
You really have a good connection.
Yes.
This is what you're wanting to do.
I'm trying to make a redemption.
Okay. Okay, the avocado toast. Listen, avocado toast with eggs. Ooh, chef's kiss.
But I just wanted to kind of reassure him, like, we're gonna work things out. I made us breakfast.
Oh, we got some breakfast?
Yeah, because I wanted to.
Aww.
Now, I was disagreeing with you earlier, Hannah, but what you're doing right now is bringing me back.
Yeah.
Because that's very, very sweet.
Yeah. I mean, of course. Don't you love when I cook for you?
I'd say we're good, but it's gonna take a bit for me to get back to where we were. I don't like being made a fool. At least we're still gonna progress and learn from this, which is huge, but it's made me have some, like in the back of my head, I'm like, I still have some concerns.
Steps. It's step by step.
But I feel like she cleared it up pretty fast. I feel like if this took 2 to 3 days for her to get to this point, I would have said something different.
Words are nothing.
Actions and time.
It's about what you do. She just made that man breakfast.
It's my first time making it. It's my first time eating it. I got mine downstairs.
That's your first time making it?
Yeah.
It looks good. You got salt and pepper?
Oh, I love it.
Side hustle.
I love it, man. I love it. I love their relationship so far.
I feel like theirs seem the most real, mainly because like I feel like I don't know you from a grain of salt.
Exactly.
We just came on the show. Like I'm not about to just be touchy with you.
Let me pause it because I actually want to clear something. All I'm saying is
taking it slow is important.
Right. If you genuinely are trying to take it slow with this specific person, sure, you may kiss them because you find them very attractive, but try your best to limit it.
Hashtag Factor 50. Hashtag Vacation Vixens.
Well, what does that mean, Vacation Vixens? Are they about to bring some more girls? Because they haven't brought new girls in a minute.
What the?
I mean, yeah. Why do they got them wearing that?
Why are they wearing that?
Like, it's so weird. You know why? Because it's like, no, I kind of find it funny because it's like, I know they're all in a couple, but it's like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to date someone and they doing that in front of everybody.
Which boy do you think is the shadiest?
Why do they got the guys wearing that? Like, that's really
the shadiest.
Crazy.
I'm aiming for Cordell because clearly he wants to kiss me anyway.
And whoever the spear hits gets a kiss under the waterfall.
Oh no!
It didn't hit him. It almost. Okay, that's like crazy.
That is crazy. Wow. I mean, look, guys. Look.
That is insane.
Look. Hear me out.
No.
I'm targeting Hakeem.
Wait, what?
Because you kissed somebody else. It's a game, right? Or no?
But it's because she didn't mean to throw it at him. She meant to throw it at him. She meant to throw it at him.
I honestly think Kayla just wanted to kiss Hakeem to see how it feels. Listen, I'm not saying I agree with it. I just said her reasoning.
Which boy do you think is the most two-faced?
I think all their relationships ain't looking too good right now.
I feel like I still have some unanswered questions about what really went down between Rob and Liv.
I mean, girl, you was with him 90% of the time. What could he have possibly did with Liv?
To kiss me again.
Wait, what'd she say?
She's targeting Kendall.
I wasn't opposed to it.
I mean, I don't think this challenge is I don't think
Sophie, the whole point of the show is to spice stuff up.
Yeah,
we get it. We get it, okay?
It looked like 3 relationships is in question mark now.
Obviously, it's supposed to stir things up.
The boy I'm targeting is Hakeem because I know he misses me.
Ooh.
Okay, that's not gonna look good for Kendall. Cause he was already, that's not good.
I was fuming.
I picked Hakeem because I thought it would be funny as shit, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. She didn't even care.
No, but just based on the conversation they just had, like perspective-wise, that is just horrible.
I'm targeting Connor.
See? Listen, all I'm saying is that you get to choose who you want to target. I feel like that was like the point, you know?
Which girl do you think is the most two-faced? You're a little shady bitch.
Come on, give it to me, bitch.
Ooh, that was first. Wait a minute.
I was like, oh, that woke me up. I was like, damn, okay.
Liv is I don't know why, but I like Liv.
Which boy is a walking red flag?
Oh yeah, she's gonna do Rob.
Oh!
Look how he was standing.
Yeah.
He knew it was him.
No, it's the way she threw it at Liv. That was crazy.
These girls are going crazy, starting drama in the relationship, stirring up the pot. I don't think anyone saw any of that coming.
That's what I'm saying. Only Janae and Serena picked their person. Serena's, it didn't hit the target, but she did try to pick Cordell. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that was,
I don't get the game. I feel like this was literally for drama. I'm not gonna lie.
I feel it definitely was for drama.
Now we got some people.
You got about like 4 people.
Right, yeah.
Why would she even do that when she knows that my antennas is so up already and sensitive with that?
Antennas.
Yeah, she
That's what I said.
She kind of just messed her whole breakfast thing up.
Do you think he's gonna be mad that I didn't pick him? Or feel some type of way? You do?
Yeah. Because, you just made breakfast for him this morning trying to show, and then, you turn around.
Literally.
You just contradicted everything you just said.
We're literally just playing a game. So that's why, to me, I'm like, none of it was personal, so I hope he didn't take it personal.
But to me, it's like, even if I'm playing a game, why would I have any intention to just kiss another guy? If I'm coupled up with a person, why wouldn't I go to them?
Maybe I'll be since we didn't get, taste in the church, I wanted to give you, a little peck, but I don't want you to, be trying to kiss me in bed or, anytime you see me, I'm still not there, but, I guess, I kind of just want to give you some reassurance and,
You see this? You see this? You see this? You see y'all? You see that relationship right there? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Step by step. If y'all gonna kiss, let's talk about it. Let's ask. Let's
see
do
where
it.
our emotions is
See
at.
where we at.
I love you. I literally think you are
I'm nothing against,
amazing.
I'd still pour the water on his face because I had to get petty once.
At least she being straight up. That's why I like Liv. But not Leah saying, girl, I love you. Stop using that so loosely. Oh, I love you. Girl, bye.
They're Bottega. Do you know what that is?
Bottega?
Yes.
No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he don't know.
He's so country, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's why I'm so surprised, because Leah gives so much, city girl life,
I missed the fucking target. It was funny.
I don't know. I probably would have made the most of it regardless.
Yeah.
I almost had my little time, but I ain't tripping on it, obviously.
Yo, you can tell when girls want to kiss. She want to kiss him so bad. It's so funny.
I like you. Not when I say I don't mean I have feelings.
You don't have to.
No, I'm gonna explain
No,
regardless.
you don't have to, because a lot of your responses seem very scripted.
I think he's just bad at expressing how he feels.
The issue is it's not a romantic spark, and it's more of a friendship spark for me.
I get where she coming from, though.
Okay, I get it.
I get where she coming from. It's like a certain way when you can tell when a guy is into you romantically. But I guess it's also hard for him because he's trying to control himself.
Exactly.
He's not trying to
I think it's miscommunication.
I think it's hard for him to accept because he know he's trying hard to not feel like he's trying to force her to do anything.
You think, where should I bring him to?
Just say, can we have a chat? And then Hakeem can come over here. Go.
But I don't want to bother.
Go.
Yo. Liv is the definition of she has no she has it, but she doesn't have a lot of what is it called? She'll just walk up and interrupt the conversation.
But that was bullshit to me. And she can explain it however she wants, bro, but I don't know where to go from here.
Dang, Kendall. Dang. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Oh, now it's coming back a little bit. She was saying she needs me to say hot fuck.
Yeah, yep. Not there yet.
I might need to ask that one more time.
Yep, that's so relatable though. It's not even that we don't care. It's just like sometimes it just goes blank.
I'm not getting that urge to like jump on him and kiss him.
Why?
He's just not my vibe in a romantic way.
Maybe it's something I'm not seeing on the camera because he literally gave you breakfast, but maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, but we don't know what conversations they're having outside of that, you know?
Serena's confusing me because maybe
well,
we're
I
watching
feel like,
two different
honestly,
things.
I feel, but like
she's there, I'm not.
I feel like she's
know.
being a little too hard even on the physical touch, in my opinion. Like, I'm not saying you first talk to them, kiss them, but I mean, you know?
No, I didn't even kiss him. I literally fell in the water and fucking drowned it.
You just gotta see it through my lens, and there's 4 other guys you could have chose.
Mm-hmm.
It was the fact that you chose Hakeem.
You chose the one guy that literally was in the conversation.
Like, I don't have any interest in the guy. Like, after yesterday, I'm like, I don't...
Yeah, because it's hard to kind of like prove your innocence.
When you literally
picked
why would you
him.
pick him then? That's not funny.
I really do like you. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
know. You're telling me that. But actions speak louder than words.
Let's get some snaps for that. Let's get snap it up. Snap it up. Just snap it up.
This is not poetry.
That's so funny. I literally, as I'm saying, I was like...
I literally only look at you.
No, that's not true. I try to be a gentleman. I fail a lot.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's like half and half.
Well, it's kind of funny because Leah is on edge. She feel a little like trust issues with Rob right now, which I'm surprised about. Because Liv has shown that Rob was nowhere interested, so I don't know why she feels like he's hiding anything. And he was with her 90% of the time, so. It's like when you finally get the guy back and it's like, I don't think I really want you anymore, you know?
I was the first one to go. I looked at a name and I picked. It wasn't that deep.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like right now I just feel like after today, like I don't really like, I just want to take a step back. Like I don't want to go at the pace. I feel like all I've done.
He's talking so fast.
No,
He's talking so fast. Kayla is not really good at making him feel better.
I feel like every time we take a step forward, we take a step back, and I don't like want to do that. Like,
well, I feel like she BSing right now because she literally said behind cameras she don't want to regret anything as long as she's here. She just wanted to experience Hakeem. That's all it was, but she's not being straightforward.
Okay, there you go. At least you're saying sorry.
It's like she don't want him to go anywhere, but I feel like she want to do her. Because that's the second time she did that. She kissed Connor, and then now you kiss Hakeem.
But then it's like, what, you're just going to kiss the 3rd person, the 4th person, the 5th person, until you actually go, oh yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it, Aaron's a safe bet, I'll stick with him, and I'll just keep kissing other people because he like lets me off. It's like bollocks, no.
That's exactly what she's doing. That's exactly what she's doing. Well,
I get it why she's crying, because it's making, like, she didn't even know she didn't think he would react this bad, because he's very upset. But she needs to be more.
Well, I'm not gonna. I feel like that's on Kayla.
Because it's her fault. I'm not
she
saying
did
it's
the
not her
same
fault.
thing with Connor, and then it's like, oh, I didn't feel anything, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to Aaron. When
Yeah.
Connor came in, she was literally going to go after him until she felt like, oh, the kiss wasn't there. So I feel like she's not being 100. She is playing around with him. And she said that from the beginning too. She said she don't want to be with a guy who feels offended on how she is, because she knows she's someone who's really like out there, you know?
I do blame it. Is her fault.
It is her fault. I don't know why she keep crying.
It is.
So she just kept saying, like insisting that it was
Bro,
just...
she basically had like no argument for like what she was like coming up with.
I feel like I can't talk right now because I don't want to cry, but he's so mad at me, like...
Because I feel like she wants to get away with it. She wants to have fun.
Kayla, you're not here to be single. You're here to find someone. How about you start acting like it?
Right, but that's my thing. I feel like make it aware, like, that you're still looking at other options. Don't make it seem like, oh, you're my number one, but then it's like you're just kissing random guys. That's what I was trying to say even with the challenge too.
You're emotional, you're hurt, which is so understandable, but...
Rob is the worst person to talk to right now.
You have like a heavy heart. Like you kind of go all in, and...
That's where I feel like I've been going wrong. Like I should not have done it from the get-go.
I like what Rob's doing though, because somebody just needs somebody to talk to. And that's why I like Liv too. Liv is always gonna be there for you to like be able to rant to.
Yeah.
Guys, ranting is so important. Like, I think everybody needs someone they can rant to. I'm happy to say that I have somebody that I can rant to. Because holding that in is so bad.
It is bad.
It's so bad. On a realistic note, it's really bad for you. You should not hold it in. Why
you gotta think about your decision.
Like, okay, we get it. Why is it like such this like sad music? Like, oh wait, is this next episode?
Guys, listen. So let me break down each couple. As of now, it kind of seems like all the couples are struggling outside of Janae and Connor as of now, because Serena and Cordell, like, they're not dealing with like external issues like with them with other people. Like, there's no issue with like, oh, like Serena showing this guy more attention or Cordell. They're having I feel like they're not at the same they're not meeting each other on the same level. Like, don't get me wrong, I get Serena. She don't want to rush into anything, but I feel like if you tell a guy that, I feel like you're going, like, how don't you expect that they're going to tone deaf them whole selves down? I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but I feel like Cordell is acting very tone deaf with his emotions because he's physically he's suppressing himself from doing anything physical, and it's probably hard for him. So it's probably hard for him to really express how he feels about her because he's probably constantly in his mind like, yeah, I can't kiss her, I can't touch her, you know, and all his conversations are like tone deaf. You know what I'm saying?
Would you say that he's bad at expressing how he feels? So it sounds robotic.
Off of the show, they have not shown that much conversation between them two, but I feel like every time Serena's talking to him, Serena's telling him like, just be real, like just be yourself, like stop giving me the same speeches over and over again. And it's like, I don't know, because it's like, I feel like Serena too is like, well, how are you implementing conversations with him? So he's not always giving, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like all the conversations that I've seen Serena and Cordell have, it seems like she's interviewing him. Like, in my opinion, you know, I feel like she just asks him very specific questions. And it's like, how do you expect them to respond? And I feel like you're also putting up like a barrier too. So that probably makes him not feel as, you know, comfortable with even questioning her on certain stuff. So I feel like she, and like I said too, was like, and it's also because like she been put a barrier because that was not like her first pick. That was not like like the first person she wanted to.
That is so true. She wanted to go right to
talk
Chloe.
to. So I feel like naturally when, like, that's like someone coming up to you and you know you're not attracted to them or you know you don't like them. Even when they try to talk to you, you're going to feel like they're not really even giving me a reason to like them because you already gave them a barrier, you know? So I feel like she needs to.
I think you hit the nail on that about her already having a barrier.
Yeah.
So now it does give off more like, I get what you're kind of saying. Like, she's not trying.
Yeah, she already put him in the friend zone.
Right. Like, she's not exactly. Like, she's not really trying to not get out of the friend zone.
Yeah.
Because let's be honest, they're all kind of like associates. They know each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So a friend zone, saying like, oh, I'm in the friend zone is like, well, the whole point of you talking to this person is to get out of the friend zone.
Exactly.
To get to know them more. And as much as I don't know what's going on in their conversations, it seemed like Cordell was just expressing how much he likes her, and she's just like,
like, talk to me.
She's
like,
just
she's probably
say something
right,
else.
like, she's probably like, all right, don't keep telling me that you like me because I know you like me. Show me something else. But it's like, I don't know, because like I said, I feel like it's because she put him in the friend zone. Because trust me, when, you know, if I put a guy in the friend zone, there's probably nothing they can do to get themselves out the friend zone. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like,
I would actually feel like I agree with that. I think once you're in a friend zone, you're in a friend zone for a reason.
Yeah.
That's what the term means.
It's like, yeah, you're
friend
cool.
Zone.
That's why
you're never getting out.
It's like, yeah, you're cool. We can have a conversation, but it's like, stop telling me you like me because
Guys,
I don't like you.
I really don't like the fact that this show is like, it's very edited. Because I really want to know what makes her feel like that. Because based on what I've seen, I have no idea what she's talking about.
That's what I said, even off the
He gave her breakfast.
But that's what I'm saying.
And she said, I don't feel any romantic thing.
But that's what I'm saying.
He never made it before. That was his first time.
Even off the scenes that they're showing Serena and Cordell, I feel like she's interrogating him. Okay, you like me, what else? Remember the first time, she was like, what's your goals and aspirations? I feel like there's ways to get to know someone without acting it sounds weird, but not being super direct. If you're trying to get to know someone naturally, y'all might have jokes here and there, but I feel like it could also be him being nervous, She's probably nervous. She's probably making him nervous. But that's my overall opinion on them.
So now let me talk about the two guy
Hannah just don't want to beat her no
So let me
more.
talk about Hannah and Kendall and Aaron and Kayla. I would say both of their situations, I'm going to say the exact same thing. The girls just need to be more straight up. It's literally as simple as the saying, straight up. Just be straight up. If you wanted to go kiss
Hakeem,
and you wanted to go have fun and do this, tell me that. Hannah, if you want to say, oh, I thought that was funny.
just say it.
Just say that. Just say that and do things for that buildup of trust and reassurance afterwards.
That's why I see how the reunion is going to be funny. Because when they show the flashbacks of all that, it's going to be very daunting.
And even with the 50-50 thing, Hannah, just be straight up. Why don't you just tell Kendall, oh yeah, I'm not going to lie, Kendall, I was really torn between. I was confused.
Right.
It's just that simple. Because you didn't. You didn't say you were all for Kendall to Hakeem. You didn't. And that's why he was confused too.
Right.
I'm really learning this show. People are not good at communicating. I think the only person on this show I've seen that has great communication is Liv. Liv is like a W communicator. She will tell you straight up. And I feel like that's why she gives off like she's everywhere. Because that's the whole point. You're supposed to be very straightforward to people.
And some people can't handle that.
Some people can't handle that.
And that's the problem.
And Hannah showed that. Remember, she barely walked up to Kendall and Hakeem talking. You got to do stuff like that. I know you just met these people, but if you want to hear, you got to do that. You got to walk up to them.
And honestly, that's why I said I feel like Liv, she's one of the realest people on here so far, because even with how she felt towards Leah, she started straight up yeah, I did that because I wanted to be petty. There's no point.
Exactly.
There's literally
she
no
straight up
point,
said I just wanted to be petty.
To me, it's what's the point of not telling people the truth when y'all know y'all on the show is going to get to a reunion? You want to keep all your lines clear. And I feel like Hannah, she was just being dumb. I'm gonna be completely honest. That was just stupid. Because, my thing is that you just did something that hurt Kendall's feeling. And you're oh, let me go make him breakfast. I'm not going to do this again. And then you go to the challenge. You just contradicted yourself. That looks horrible. So, in my opinion, in that particular moment, I feel like Hannah, she was just being dumb. I don't think she was thinking in the right way. Now, Kayla, I feel like she's putting on a facade. And I'm saying that because there's people out here in the world like this too. I
thought we was taking turns.
Oh, okay.
No, you wanted to. No.
I just wanted to finish talking about Kayla real quick.
No, I thought we were. No. You can continue about Kayla. I was just saying I thought we were doing the thing where you talked about one of the couples, and then I talked about the situation to the couples, and then you were gonna move on to the next thing. But no, continue. Go ahead.
Well, Kayla. I feel like the thing about Kayla, I feel like Kayla is also not being straight up, but I feel like she's saving Aaron as a reserve. She knows. No, but seriously though, I feel like she knows Aaron is so into her, so I feel like she can do little things and it shouldn't bother him.
We know she's good at recycling. She said it.
Exactly. And that's her problem.
Thing.
That's why I says she's crying. It's girl, you crying because you keep making the same dumb mistake, not because of anything else. No, but seriously though, because I feel like Aaron is completely right. She's not even being straightforward. It's not Kayla told him oh yeah, I was kind of looking at Hakeem. And just like he said, you just kissed another guy and said it didn't mean nothing. Now you do something else. You can't, and that's why I said, it's I get the show are putting up these challenges, but just like you said, isn't it supposed to test your connection? And so far, the only people who prove they're trying to work on their connection was only Janae and Serena. Janae picked Connor because that's who she's in the couple with. Serena, she attempted for Cordell. It just didn't go her way. But even as a challenge, you can't just make it seem like, oh yeah, this is my freedom to do whatever and think it's not going to mean anything later simply because it's a challenge. There still has to be some type of intention of what you're doing. So, yeah.
It's a journey. It's a journey. And as much as and I know it was very confusing with the conversation with Cordell and Serena, but I am still very much on their team because I believe that they have not, even though they seem, that's literally, you know what's crazy? This episode literally is like showing how relationships are when it comes to Cordell and Serena, because they're going through the phase of like, you see him with his head down, like they're in the, you know what I'm saying? They're building. They're building right now. They're trying to, they're seeing what, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to learn each other. I wish they would show us more of them talking, but but I have a feeling. I have some feeling about them. Like I feel like Serena or Cordell is going to pick each other still when the next girls come. I feel like they're still going to be together. Watch. They're still going to be together. And that proves that they're building up to
right.
that.
And it's because I feel like neither of them has shown anybody else
That's what I'm saying.
attention. And listen, this is the thing. I get it. The whole point of the show is to find who you want to deal with and all that. But I feel like if you have a good connection, then you're supposed to continue to work on that. It's not like, oh, I have a strong connection, but let me, like, I don't know. I just feel like you got to think about, like, how that looks. Because if you have a really strong connection with a person, why would you randomly just try to spark something up with somebody else? You know? And as of right now, all of these people have been in the house since day one outside of Connor, Hakeem, and Liv, technically. Like, Liv came there the earliest, but still. So, yeah, they gotta strap up because now we got 2 new girls coming. And
2 new girls.
We didn't see...
I got a glimpse of them, but...
Yeah, we got a glimpse of them.
You know they always bring the heat.
As of now, I would say I can see Aaron and... and Kendall, like, picking them. They're done.
I see it. Yeah, they seem really done.
Yeah.
There's going to be some...
Because I feel like they both got played in their face, like, twice. And it's like, at this point, it's like, all right, like, I'm not going to give you a third time.
Kaylor definitely did play in his face a little bit by kissing Connor. She definitely did. She definitely did. Kaylor drawing.
That's what I'm saying. She got to go. I'm going to be completely honest.
Yo, Kaylor's drawing.
And like I said, I'm sorry, but Hannah, I don't know. I don't know if it's just she's just trying to be too funny, but it's like she's not taking it serious. It's like she's not taking it serious. Like,
Hannah trying to be too funny for us. She is
like,
seem like she's trying to be too funny.
She got to go. Like, you're going to get kicked off the island for trying to be funny. So, yeah.
Guys, After Sun is next. All right? So, we're looking forward to it. All right. We gonna hit y'all with the outro. Hopefully you smash that like button and subscribe to join us on our journey. And we hope you enjoyed this episode reaction to Love Island. And we will see y'all
on the next one.